And I'm Maggie.
And we are
Hopefully Awesome.
That's right, a positive place on the internet where we nerd out about all the geeky things we love. And today's geeky thing is the 90s. VHS tapes, 90s. I don't know what that was. Let's give it a little of that. A little bit of that.
Kung Fu Fight.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah, that. Wow. Everybody, that's right. Hey, remember, if you'd like to support the channel, head over to patreon.com/hopefullyawesome or become a member right here on youtube.com/hopefullyawesome. Not only do you get your name in every episode, just like these fun folks did, you also get access to the Google Drive for the archives. That's right. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, just posted one today, and it has the Muppets movie, the Muppets Christmas.
Yeah.
A Very Merry Muppet Christmas movie from 2002. That's like just a weird anomaly of a film, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like based on like NBC stuff.
Yeah.
It's weird, man. It's really
Love
weird, but
Love
it's on
it.
there, so you can check that out if you want to. If you are joining us back from, we just finished the Sailor Moon stream, and I'll go ahead and get some music going on here. We just finished the Sailor Moon stream.
Mm-hmm.
Because we decided to go live a little early today to cover the rest of the Hopefully anime from yesterday. What's wrong?
Yes. I was trying to get back to the chat. It wouldn't let me. So I had to throw up my hand. That's like my magic.
Did that make it happen?
It helped a little bit.
Did that make the magic happen, Maggie?
Yes. This is where the magic happens.
Ah, you said it. You said the thing.
Yeah, I did.
But yeah, so we're actually considering maybe just switching to 8 o'clock streams.
Which, I mean, that's what we did, about a year or so ago?
Yeah, I mean, before Henry. So, I mean, you know, and especially now with school going, like, it should be easier to get Viv to bed.
I'm more of a lively person, apparently.
But so keep a lookout for that. We're also talking about doing a few other things a little bit differently. Not any huge changes, but just the way we approach our live streams and stuff, making them more community driven, because you guys are the shiznizzle bim bamboozle.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what that was either. I'm very sorry. Hey, we got 2 tapes to pick from.
Ooh.
That's right. We're also back. I guess I could have mentioned that. We were out last week because I was sick.
We're back. A dinosaur story.
God damn you. Every time.
This is
I
who
hate
you
it.
married.
This
is who you married.
That's true. I was not a fan of the We're Back dinosaur story. Not a big fan.
The parade. Where's
Stupid.
parade? The song.
I don't like when like dinosaurs talk to humans. Okay? Like, I don't know, I'm just not a fan. Like, you remember when Tom and Jerry talked? Like, no. Mm-mm. No, I'm not there for that. No, thank you. You take your Tomcat and your Jerry Mouse, cram it up your ass, alright?
Shut.
Maggie, we got 2 tapes to pick from. Okay.
Yeah.
We got Maxell and MGM. The MGM tape is tape number 35. That also says Big Help - Superman.
Oh.
But it's been crossed out. And then it says tape 35. So could be that. Could also not be
Who knows? Who knows?
Then the Maxell tape, it says tape number 23. And on the case, it says Billy's Videos number 2 and Real Vids Mania. Real Vids Mania. Now, again, this case could have nothing to do with anything. So, I don't know. There was a short period in time when Billy was into WCW wrestling. So I don't think this would be a WrestleMania, like Real Vids, like T-Bone takes Real Vids to WrestleMania. It could be, but I don't think it is. So let us know in the chat which one we want, and we will check it out. They're both rewound.
Yep. Johnny Marrero.
Johnny Marrero.
What's up, guys? How are you doing? We're good.
Hey, man. You know what? We're just
How are you?
living the dream.
I'm living the dream with my coffee almond trio mix.
Those things suck ass. Okay, I tried it. They're terrible. I don't know what the hell you're thinking with those. They are absolutely atrocious.
The best one's the vanilla one.
They're all awful, if I'm being completely
Matt
honest.
Zier says, MGM.
MGM.
Johnny Marrero says, are we going to watch some Fox Kids? More than likely, man.
God, I hope so. Now, the MGM one, that is possibly Big Help and Superman. We'll find out. Hey, we got a tab to pull here.
I'll vote MGM too.
I just decided to go with the first one. First one in the chat.
I'm more partial to this box.
Now, here's the thing. It does need to rewind.
I thought it was already rewound.
No, the other one was.
Oh.
But it's going to try to play because I took the tab out. So.
Okay.
Did you drop your coffee nut?
Almost.
Sometimes, you know, Maggie, sometimes you feel like a nut.
You're so funny.
Doink. Doinkers. Oh, man. Can I just say I'm really happy it's Thursday. TGI Thursday, if you know what I mean. If you know what I'm saying.
wish today was Friday.
Why? So tomorrow be Saturday?
Yes, and I wouldn't be back in that building.
And we could go watch Beetlejuice dog. Somebody I help at work, they like to keep track of if a movie is appropriate for their children to watch.
Mm-hmm.
And they asked me about Beetlejuice. And I looked into it because I don't know. But they say it's maybe got an F-bomb. And Lydia is a character named Lydia.
Yeah, that's Winona Ryder.
She's apparently a pill popper.
I mean, it doesn't shock me. It's the trauma she went through.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Did you watch the first Ghostbusters? Or not Ghostbusters. I mean, that one counts too.
Matt, did you fall asleep?
I did. That one counts too. But the first Beetlejuice, there's a lot, you know?
It drops one F-bomb. But there's a lot of dirty jokes.
Here's a dirty joke for you. White horse fell in the mud. Here's a dirtier joke, Maggie.
Shut up.
It got up. It fell back in. Here's another one for you, Maggie.
I'm not laughing.
A prostitute is
You're not on. Me, ma, moo, ma.
I'm dying. Oh, God.
Oosa.
I feel like I'm in a blackout. Holy fuck. Oh, my God.
I'm finding my happy place away from Matt's dirty jokes.
Dude, I felt like you know in Star Wars when the
They go hyperdrive.
that's what my face felt like. Okay.
That's not good, Matt.
No, it wasn't. It was
Means you're about
terrifying.
to black out.
That's what it felt. All right, I think we're
Hey
real.
guys, if we just go yellow, that means I'm taking Matt to the hospital. We're calling 911.
It's true.
You
know
are
what?
covered by my ambulance insurance.
Heck yeah. All right, everybody. As always, let us know if the audio is too loud. If you can hear us or if we're too low or whatever, just as this goes, we can hear it in our headphones, but obviously it sounds a little bit different to you guys. So let's get ready to watch tape number whatever I said it was.
35?
There you go.
Could have benefited from a couple of tune-up fights, confidence builders to put himself back together again mentally. And one final point, Al. This was the first fight.
Holyfield versus Tyson?
Okay.
Wow.
I can't play this.
No, we can't.
I need to maximize this window real quick.
And then throw it right.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Full screen. There we go. I did record this. I remember recording this.
Oh, it's on ABC. That's kind of a big deal.
Yeah. Well, because this is a replaying because this is the one where he gets his ear bit off. Oh my God, Maggie. Okay, you ready? This is a movie I've been telling you about that we should watch.
Did you hear it?
Did you hear
The
it?
Event Horizon is a haunted ship in space.
It knows my fears.
And a movie that's as frightening as The Exorcist.
Whoa! She
as
looked
intense
creepy.
as Alien. Cutting edge and pulse pounding. This is the scariest movie you will ever see. Event Horizon. Rated R.
I'm
Friday,
sold.
August
Are you?
Let's go,
Alright,
baby.
we'll watch it. I bought it.
Jeff Gordon.
I bought it like a long
At
time
the
ago.
Gordon Garage, I'm the crew. So to get every ounce of performance out of the family line, I use the Slick 50 Synchron Synthetic Fuel System Treatment. It cleans and treats your entire fuel system,
man.
so your car runs at its best.
May I crank that down a little bit?
5,000 miles. Hey, my
It felt
legs
very
don't
loud.
run
Matt Sierra says someone needs to clean his dirty mind.
Who's Dirty Mind?
Matt's dirty mind.
Matt ZR's Dirty Mind?
No, your dirty mind.
Oh, fuck. I'm joking. I got it. I knew I didn't get the first time.
Indigestion, you need powerful relief. Rolaids
Looking for a screw?
7% more acid than regular Tums, and it
Like
works
Matt.
fast when life
Huh.
gets
Need to get some
screwed.
Rolaids.
Rolaids spells relief.
No.
No, it doesn't.
It spells Rolaids. Oh, fuck.
Shit.
God damn.
Nope, nope. Don't use that anymore.
Why?
I've been told not like because usually most band-aids now have antibacterial stuff on it,
Okay.
and then I don't know. The nurse at school says do not use it, so I'm like, okay.
For real. That's weird.
Bless me, Father, bride of Santa.
Is there nothing sacred?
No,
Coming this September to ABC.
What the fuck is nothing
sacred
sacred?
must not have must not lasted. Why? That was awful.
That was terrible. Do we want to see him bite his ear?
No, I really don't.
Okay.
That poor man.
I don't know why I thought it was a great idea to record this, but I did. And like I said, it's a re-airing. I think it just happened right there.
Caleb Richardson said, I'm really surprised Mike Tyson has made such a comeback, being found guilty of R word
Yeah.
and biting a
Completely
dude's
agree.
ear off in a fight. Like, that's just wild to me that he's a beloved celebrity
Dude,
still.
for real. Like, you can definitely tell this is from a different time. You
Yeah.
know? Because if that shit was today, I mean, he'd never get another dom.
No.
And he shouldn't. Like, let's be real. He shouldn't.
No.
He should, like, I mean, look at, like, the Hangover series. Like, he's, like,
Yes.
a big piece of that, you
Oh,
know?
yeah.
Horse shit, man.
Rated R.
I don't even think they'd make the movie like that today.
Heard the debate.
It's probably good.
Which battery lasts longer?
Energizer.
Duracell.
Or
Copper
Duracell.
top. Copper top.
Duracell.
It's the...
Recent tests proved that Duracell outlasts Energizer.
Gotta do love the Energizer bunny.
Better make it the alkaline battery.
Remember
to last
the
longer.
running gag that they would do where it's like, it's a different commercial and then the bunny would come in?
Yeah.
Cuddly, sweet.
Nah.
Cuddly. Sweet.
Oh, wait, this is funny. Don't look at this. Don't look. Alright, here we go. Tom Cobb. Ooh. The series?
Versus Tyson 2 will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Why?
That horn's great.
Should have checked the red, yellow pages. Using long dry cleaners. Should have checked the
Red, yellow pages.
Never
Oh.
do that again.
Never do that again, yeah.
Next time, check the book with the red.
Get it? Shrink,
Red, yellow
shrink a dink. Now you can see their doinkers.
Doinkers. Kayla Rich said, I remember a reporter brought up his trial in an interview. Mike Tyson threw such a temper tantrum that the reporter was eventually fired. Like, what?
God damn.
Concentrated formula and sheet.
That's awful.
That's the guy with the glass eye.
Jesus, man.
It is.
Even so. Oh, this is when the connection to my VCR was terrible. Yeah, so things get a little bit shitty looking throughout, just so everybody's aware.
And the reason why we are not showing this fight, because sports.
Oh yeah, I mean this would
is
get
the devil.
Immediately. This would shut us down immediately. Immediately.
They don't like that.
Plus, also fuck Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
You know, the R word. The you know, it's rough. Ah, finally. Okay.
There we go.
Who was asking about Fox Kids?
I think Marrero.
Because you got your wish. Look at that.
Yeah. Hey, Sinbad, man.
I fucking love Sinbad. All right. Sinbad is the GOAT. All right. First kid. Good burger. Jingle all the way. I almost said jungle to jungle. I'm telling you, man. I really thought
I
that
want the 98.5 commercial to play.
Bug out blast.
Slimy, buzzing bugs crawling right into your living room all morning long.
Yeah, like me.
Show off.
Yeah, this is when they could bug
We're
out.
trying to find the spell to transform rolling into a huge mega bug. And we kind of picked the wrong spell.
This is Billboard's Metallics.
That poor girl.
Ah,
Come on, Leg.
fuck. I do not want to watch this.
Coming up next as the Fox Kids Bug Out Blast continues.
Joe, could you just touch my back?
So, like, at the beginning of Beetleborg's Metallics, they got the ability to turn into bugs. They called it Bug Out. And then in order to turn back into themselves, they had to say Bug Back.
You're watching Fox Kids Bug Out Blast.
It made them Beetleborgs. Big bad Beetleborgs.
Because it's funky fresh fun for all.
Funky fresh fun.
Dude, Seabear and Jamal was really good. Oh,
Matt cut it.
If you want to win, kick off a postcard with your name, address, and age by September 30th to Fox Kids Play Football with Emmett. P.O. Box 44,
Play football with
Beverly Hills,
Emmett.
California, 90213.
did you ever try to win any of those?
No, because I didn't think it'd be real.
I sent off like 10 postcards one time to win the Power Rangers Turbo.
Yeah.
Did not win. This is terrible. I'm pretty sure I have it recorded though, because they did dub a Power Rangers episode. But it's terrible.
Ugh.
You'll be bigger than the Moth A Miami. Here it goes. Up you grow, turn you green. Buggy eyes and make you mean.
That's the second Joe, by the way.
Joe, now
Yeah.
Jolly Green string bean.
Salad, anyone? Now get ready to squirm like a worm on Power Rangers Turbo. Next, at the Fox Kids
That was the
Bug Out
season
Blast
finale
continues.
of Power Rangers Turbo.
Caleb says, I remember when I was a kid, my local TBN station got bought out by Fox, and the TBN owners still had a stake in the station, so every Sunday night they aired the Sunday night Spiritual Power Hour.
Yeah, no, that's real.
That's hilarious.
Because the Fox Family. That's why it had to play. I watched a whole video about that.
Oh, yeah, I remember that now. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it started off as Family Channel,
Yeah.
then Fox Family, and then ABC Family, and then Freeform.
Yeah.
Which I think is what it still is. I
think
think
it
even
is.
now it still has to play the what was it called? Oh my god, I can't remember what it was called. But it was always so freaking weird. Like it'd be like, hey, here's One Tree Hill followed by fucking Friends of Jesus or some shit, you know?
One man. Your new Cocoa cereal,
How do we feel about Cocoa Frosted Flakes? How do we feel about it, Maggie?
Frosted Flakes. I love Frosted Flakes.
No. Cocoa Frosted Flakes.
Oh, Cocoa Frosted Flakes? I didn't get to try them.
They're fine.
I do
fun.
like the cinnamon ones. I think they're pretty good. Oh, guess what, Matt? We get to see this trailer over and over again.
Why?
Because we've seen this Anastasia trailer like over and over again.
Oh yeah.
On another tape.
Yeah.
Funniest.
Okay, I get the message.
Most thrilling chase ever.
Is this the face of a bad
I didn't really enjoy Anastasia. I thought it looked good.
Yes, it's probably one of the most beautiful Don Bluth films there is.
Yeah.
However, I really hate. People will probably get me for this. The people that probably really love this character. Bartok the Bat.
Oh, yeah.
And Rasputin. Like, those elements didn't mesh well. Now, the story of Anastasia and them trying to, you know, she doesn't remember stuff about her childhood and everything, and she starts remembering, like, on her own. Like, I liked that part, and the music was good. It's just the whole villain side of it, I hated it.
Yeah.
When Disney bought the Family Channel from TBN put in the contract that for an hour a day, an hour every weekday, they had to air Christian content. That is right. I remember that because I would watch something like...
Sorry, the chimp lips.
It got you. Oh, what was it called? Amanda Bonds' show.
The Amanda Show?
No, the one where it went to ABC Family. Oh, what was it called?
Always Sunny. It wasn't Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but that wasn't Sunny with a Chance.
No, that was a Disney Channel show.
I don't know.
Anyways,
tried,
but
man.
it's
I
like
don't know.
Mary
I didn't
Kate
watch
and
it.
Ashley's show that they had.
Two
also,
of a Kind?
Yeah. Like, it would show like back-to-back episodes of shows like that, and then all of a sudden for like an hour, it's just Christian content, and I'm like, why? Why? I don't understand.
Hey!
It's more than Goosebumps with a hilarious twist.
Wait, no, never mind. Round the twist. Fuck, what? I remember they had like the Tomorrow People one time.
Yeah.
It looks like Joey Lawrence. It's not. But
It's
looks
not.
Like, and like, I thought that was such an interesting idea, but it always looked really weird. Like, just quality-wise. Turns out it was British. It was British. What was I going to say about... What was we talking about? What was you talking about before that?
I was trying to remember...
Oh! Fox Family. So, you know what I remember about Fox Family? When it first became a thing, and like they did the Fox Family New Year's Day marathon.
Yeah.
Of wow, that's fucking
That's
weird.
terrifying. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Man, we were violent.
They did a marathon of S Club 7. And I got caught up on it.
Oh god.
Because it was leading to S Club 7 in Miami. So it was S Club 7, and so to get you caught up on all of it, they played like the entire series, and like the British series ends with them flying to America to go to Miami, and then the Miami series starts.
Yeah.
S Club,
there ain't no party like an S Club party. Gonna show you how. Yeah.
Swing your body from side to side.
S Club.
Hey, mama, shake your nana.
I can't remember what they say back. Ooh.
Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen.
Taco Bell.
But Kids Day at the Appalachian Fair with the Fox 39
Kids Day?
changes all that. Kids Day starts at 1 p.m. on Saturday, August 16th.
I was supposed to say, it better be on the weekend.
Win prizes like toys and free ride tickets.
I never went to anything like this.
Me neither.
It's too secular. Appy?
Happy Fair.
Wow. Were they paying for by the letter?
Yeah, probably. Or they're like, we can't cover up Brooke. Caleb says, I remember eventually they started preempting every broadcast of the 400 Club. That's what it was.
Wasn't it 700 Club?
400, 700 Club, something like that.
Yeah,
With the
either way, it's
disclaimer,
stupid.
the following broadcast does not represent the views of the Walt Disney Company. I remember, I'm like, what is up? Because I remember one time I fell asleep watching ABC Family and I woke up, I was like, why is there old people talking about the Bible? I don't like this. I hear
was
this
terrible.
enough every Sunday.
And then they tried
700 Club, yeah.
They tried to bury it like really late, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
11 or 10,
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh, those were good. I liked the cookie cups.
I don't think I ever got to try them.
It's similar to.
It had the Oreo bar.
Yeah. Similar feel to like the Puff cups that have the Reese Puffs in it, but a little bit better, obviously. I
love those.
Is there Mountain Blaster Turbo Power? I'm trying to see.
It was like grape, something other. Zazand? Zazand. It's Zazand.
Zatarans.
Who remembers the coupon machines at the grocery store?
Oh, those are the best.
And your mom got mad at you because you kept on pulling.
Hey, man.
I come up to mom and be like, "Look, mom, here you go." She's like,
I did that with the stuff in like Pigeon Forge, where it's like all the flyers.
"Oh yeah, the pamphlets."
I would get like 50, and mom and dad would be like, "Stop! Like, put them back." I'm like, "But no, I want them.
I need to know."
They're like, "God damn it, fine, just get in the goddamn car." Like, I can get 50 free firecrackers.
Why can't we get firecrackers?
We live in the city.
But
so Maggie, not only were they shrunk,
oh god,
they were also turned into flies. I can't play it.
I think
Yeah.
you've shown me a bit of this before, yeah. Let's see. Caleb says, I remember having to sit through the 700 Club with my grandparents because they made me watch it if I wanted to watch The Secret Life of the American Teenager, which came on after.
There you go.
Oh, man. Bless you.
How is Spider-Man TVY but Power Rangers is Y7?
Because it's a cartoon.
I think so.
Fuck.
Oh, somebody thinks so.
Gotcha.
Right here a minute ago.
So apparently, Viv answered like somebody's question at school the other day. Is like, yep, something like that. And they said, has she watched The Land Before Time? I said, no, she hasn't. I said, she's just a natural ducky.
She has.
Yep.
You're watching Fox Kids Bug Out Blast.
I like how I decided to just record all the bumpers.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Spooky fun.
If like I was at home, I would do that. Like now, when I would just let it record straight, that's if I like wasn't there.
And I turned suddenly and I saw these creatures that were just flying right over me. I mean, the knives were flying and the kung fu fighting and the shells, they were just flipping right all over me. When
Turtles.
settled, I was the only thing left standing. Can't say the same for my sheets, though. Look.
They're taking over.
Yeah, because they were like, oh, what could it be? What are they teasing? It's goddamn the next mutation. Like what a letdown. All right, I haven't been that let down since I found out Trey of Triforia was the Gold Ranger. Okay, like goddamn.
Caleb says, which if you ever asked me in public if I watched that show, I'd say no. Because I went back and watched the pilot. Holy crap, that show was bad.
The American Teenager?
Yeah, The Secret Life of an American Teacher.
Hey,
Yeah.
no worries.
It's okay. Everybody kind of had their own guilty pleasure back in the day.
Mine was, what was it called? Like, Undressed or something?
What did I like?
It was on MTV. It was, like, I didn't even watch it that much. Like, maybe 3 episodes. Is it called Undressed? It was something like that. Oh, the Andy Dick Show. That was my guilty pleasure. I loved the Andy Dick Show. I do not stand by it because I have no idea how Andy Dick is. I'm sure I would not be surprised to find out he's an upstanding citizen or he's the worst fucking piece of shit. All right, like either way, I could see it.
Look, Erie, Indiana was TVY.
That's horseshit. Erie, Indiana was way scarier and like disturbing than like Power Rangers.
Family fun.
God. Dad! Hey, Dad! Bug out, Dad!
Why?
Never sneak up on a man sleeping on an ironing board. Okay, Dad!
Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
Moore.
Bobby
Fox
boy.
Kids was awesome. Yes, sir, it was.
Yeah, as they say, Fox Kids. Rocks
Fox
Kids.
Kids.
Next up, the X-Men received a house call from a bad
It's the Juggernaut, bitch.
It's X-Men 97, man.
Do you get it, Maggie? That's where the Mimi was first created.
The Mimi. I'm sorry. I know there's some people in chat. They're big fans of that
Can
show.
I just say, I'm so glad we didn't include this in our watch along.
Oh, their teeth. Oh,
Like, the closest we got was the Power Rangers in Space episode. I'm glad we didn't go further than
far.
that, you know?
Bobby Morse's Big Bad Beetleborgs was a great show.
Yes, it was. Underappreciated.
Amen.
I hated Space Goose.
Never watched it.
I don't know. And, like, I had a friend who loved it. Thought it was the funniest fucking thing he's ever seen.
Speaking of your friends, I need to tell you about one of them from back in the day later.
Okay.
I know.
Is it something
I
you
know
can...
code name. I know a code name.
Okay.
Turkey.
Okay. Okay.
Mom and Dad bumped into him.
Oh, God.
Working at Italian Village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's been the case for like
So-
50 years, right?
So Dad asked him about his dad.
Like how you said, my friends. Like,
Well, you knew him better than I did.
I knew him. I wouldn't say we were like friends.
Well, acquaintances. I'll put it that way.
I have those.
Church members.
I have those.
Anyways, so Dad asked him about his dad, and he says, "Hey, he's doing okay. I'm getting a divorce."
Wait. Turkey's getting divorced? I mean, okay. I'm not shocked.
Mom's like, she's mental.
God. Fuck, are those cockroaches?
Yes, those are hissing cockroaches.
Welcome back, and excuse you guys. Well, that's just about it for the Fox Kids Bug Out Blast.
Boo!
Of our new mega powers to come, so don't forget to catch us taking on the meanest.
Check it out, Maggie.
September on Beetleborgs Metallics, right here on
Metallics.
Onyx.
The new villains came along, and now they've gone metallics.
Yeah. God, those costumes look awful. The one where they added on all that shit
Oh,
going to.
that's the super ultra mega. Like, is this My Day with the President's Daughter?
Oh my God, if it is, Matt, you've got gold.
No, it's First Kid. I do have My Day with the President's Daughter somewhere.
I do not understand the TVY and TVY 7 ratings. Like, there's already a TVG and TVPG.
Yeah, the Y, they would use the Y and Y7 for children's programming for some stupid fucking reason. Don't get me started, man. First Kid, funny enough, like we were talking about it earlier, I love this movie. And here's the thing, totally holds up.
Yeah, it does.
Totally.
It really does. The first time I watched it.
3 years ago or something?
Yeah, and it was the first time I ever watched it. It holds up.
Still great. Still funny. Still funny. Sinbad.
Little Giants, on the other hand,
Oh, yeah.
it was rough.
Not the best. Not the best. Not the best. Hey,
Help
this taught me
God.
this taught me how to, not fuck with strangers on the internet,
Yeah.
which I mean is what we're currently doing. Hanging out with people on the internet. I mean, that's kind of what we're doing. It's kind of what we're doing.
Oh, Caleb Rogerson said, and don't forget TVY7FV.
Oh, yeah,
FV,
for
fantasy
violence. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know it. Power Rangers.
Let's see. Bobby Moore says Beetleborg season 2 was great. Matt ZR says Mega Spectra Beetleborg.
That's what it was with the capes and shit.
And then Travis. Hey, Travis.
Travis.
He's sneaking in the chat,
You
man.
sly old duck.
Travis is still waiting on the brown dung roller Beetleborg.
Oh my god. I mean, by the end of Metallics, there was like 15 of them running around, so like I wouldn't be that surprised. One of them had a giant like bass speaker in their chest.
Oh crap! I killed a beetle in my classroom the other day. Does it mean I killed one of them?
No.
I like that. No.
End of statement. You know what's weird is the guy that he's talking to, the weird guy.
Yeah.
Is that one reporter from the West Wing?
Oh yeah, it's Scrooge McDuck. It's our boy, isn't it?
No, the reporter from the West Wing, honey.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's dating. What's her name? Or they always had a thing. Allison Janney.
Yeah.
Go, Dag. Go, Dag. Go. Go on, Dag.
Master says that was Lightning Borg, one of the 4 astral Borgs who had the chess speaker.
I have the toy of that. Oh, wait. I think this is where he says it. I can't play much of it, but he's like, go, Dag. I'm going to mute it until we know it's happening.
Until you know it's happening.
Hey, Chief, what's up? How you doing? Dash! You go, Dash!
Dash! Go, Dash!
Oh, I love it, man. God, so good. Oh, you don't know how to dance? Hey, only one of those per dance, all right? Okay. When he hits you with the spitball, it's like the size of a...
Yes.
This is the best.
Good God. Oh, God.
I'm telling you, man, do not sleep on First Kid. This shit is amazing. All right, it's so good.
Who else remembers Blank Check, Bobby asked?
Oh, of course,
of course.
Which I'm afraid to rewatch because I'm afraid it's not appropriate.
It's not appropriate.
Yeah,
the girl, the woman.
Yeah, I mean, like as a kid, I was like, "Oh, this is great," but like now, I'm like.
Travis says also this movie was the first time I knew LOL was a thing before the 2010s.
What? Oh,
was it
when they were typing it?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, because he's like, "Hey, can you find my saxophone?"
I lost it.
Oh, that's Sonny Bono. He's like, "I love Sonny and Cher." He's like, "Hey, I'm a senator now."
Oh yeah.
I love Babe is my favorite song. Got you, babe. I was sitting there, Ron. I got you, babe.
That was a long time ago. I don't sing anymore.
You're great. You're great.
Thank you. I'm going to see the President of the United States.
Give him Sonny.
Got you, babe.
President of the United States.
You give him Sonny.
God, I love Sonny Bobo.
I got you, babe.
Oh man.
Going to the dance.
Oh my God, Travis. I think you've brought this up before, buddy. He says, "Who remembers a god awful movie called Gone Fishing, where Joe Pesci and Danny Glover do just that?"
I
feel like you've talked, like you've watched it, like some relative's house.
This is where he teaches him how to dance.
Yeah.
And shows him the thrust.
Yeah, you get one.
This is where I learned how to dance. Maybe I didn't want to. Definitely can't play this.
What does he do it?
This is gonna get us claimed.
Yes, it does.
If we go down for a second, we'll be right back. We'll be right back. Oh, did they cut it?
They probably did.
They may have cut it. Let me take it back just to be sure.
I didn't see it happen.
Okay, there you go, man. All right. Yeah. There it is. Like that lip now. Cool. There you go. Do the pelvic. Do the little pelvic move. Yeah. Only one now. Just one per song.
Just one per song. Oh,
Sinbad is pretty underrated. Him and Judge Reinhold are two people who deserve more lead roles.
Do you remember? Do you remember? Arrested Development. Judge Reinhold had at the show where he was a judge. And,
God, it's so stupid.
What's his name? William Hung did the theme song for it. Classic. That dude was always a piece of shit, no matter what movie it was.
Yeah.
Man. God, I love this movie, man. It's so good. This, My Date with the President's Daughter. Dave. Or as I like to call it, the presidential trilogy.
Arrested Development stole that Judge Reinhold joke from Clerks, the cartoon.
I didn't want to say anything, okay? Oh no, Bear is here, run. Yeah. I didn't want to say anything, but that's, yeah. Man, that show.
Doesn't he get shot in the butt? Or am I thinking of a different movie?
No, I think you're right. No.
Thought it like grazed his booty.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh yeah.
Sims, I've got great news.
He does hit him with a puck, the boy.
Yeah.
Like, even after he saves his fucking life.
There you go. Yeah, check it out.
So good.
I love that dog.
God, what a great. Okay, there was a movie with Sinbad where he had to stay for some reason with Phil Hartman and his family.
Oh my God, I'm looking it up. This sounds. Whoa!
I hit the wrong button. Sorry, everybody. Hey, Lacey Chabert.
Hey, that was the lady from 30 Rock. Not Tina Fey.
What, really?
Yeah.
My finger.
I like it. Superstars, Super New Shows.
Oh wow.
Superstars sneak peek Saturday. Next Saturday.
Okay. Lacey Chabert.
House guest.
Big crush of mine.
House guest.
He had a whole thing where he did like he ordered a bunch of food at McDonald's with cheese. Like and he went on for like 5 minutes. Like, I want a quarter pounder with cheese, a Big Mac with cheese, a double cheeseburger with cheese. Like, it was a whole thing.
Here's the synopsis for it. Fast-talking con man Kevin Franklin, Sinbad, is in over his head. He owes $50,000 to the mob, and they want to collect. On the run, Franklin happens upon lawyer Gary Young, Phil Hartman, and his family, who are waiting for an old friend Young hasn't seen in 25 years. Taking the opportunity for another con and to save his neck, Franklin convinces Young he's the old friend and becomes the family's house guest. He has a great hideout from the mob, but the mafia henchmen are still on his trail.
I remember really liking it as a kid. I have no idea if it's actually good.
Let's see.
Can you find out what the tomato meter is?
The guy the dad from Beetlejuice is in it.
Wow. I'm expecting like maybe 15%. Like, I'm expecting a really low score.
17%.
Oh my God.
Hey!
It's brand spanking new Doug.
Oh wow.
Oh man, so good. Spider-Man. Bored.
The Cherokee kid.
Wow, so much like just random shit on this tape. Like all of like 4 seconds, you know.
Sinbad was in Homeward Bound too.
Was he? I hated that one.
I never could watch it all the way through.
Yeah. I don't know. It just felt pointless. I love Fox Kids magazine. I have a few of those, like with when Digimon was out. Like talking about like the premiere of like Digimon the movie and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, this shit is terrible. Okay, like it's awful. It's like
I've watched one of these before.
Man, it's like basically they took Bulk and Skull Monkey from Power Rangers Turbo, gave it a spin-off, but they're not Bulk and Skull. And then they were like, hey, what if these chimps take, like, you know, really shitty public domain shit, redub it with their voices, because in this the chimps have voices. And it's terrible. It's terrible. Again, if we go down, we'll be back. Don't worry.
I hate this. Turn it off.
No, I finagled our show on TV.
That's how some of the kids talk.
You're kidding, which show? All of them. Oh, by the way, we're on in 5 minutes. What? Why didn't you tell me this earlier? I'm sorry. One of these days I gotta
See, it's stuff like this that makes me wish Caesar would actually take us all down.
Or the monkey from Nope.
Oh, fuck! What'd you bring that up for?
That's all I could think of. That's all I could think of looking at this.
Oh my god, that was horrifying. Dude, that movie, Nope. Holy fuck, man. I love that movie. Because it fucked with me so bad. It was crazy. At some point, they do Power Rangers. And, like, Rita, they redub Rita. She makes, like, a pineapple upside down cake. But it's right side up, so they flip the footage upside. It's stupid. Yeah. It's really fucking stupid. This whole thing is just really fucking terrible. Okay.
Travis says, "My friend and I quote that Judge Reinhold Clerks episode once a day."
That's fantastic.
And he also says, "I feel like I saw Corey Haim." Numbers in chat. What's up? Will there be any more 96 to 98 Nick coming? We don't know.
I mean, it's definitely possible. I would say this tape more than likely won't. I feel like this is more of like a 98 situation.
Yeah. Alphabets.
But, I mean, there could be. Probably not on this VHS tape.
Yeah.
If I had to go. I mean, now, there may be some 98 Nickelodeon at some point.
Matt Sierra says, well, it does have the two Digimon riders known for the Digimon O2 dub.
Aw, man. Why'd they have to suck ass? Oh, wait. So are you saying this is a Saban situation here?
I bet it is.
It has to be.
Saban would want to do this. Leave it's a beaver.
Wait, this is the remix.
I think I done something wrong.
I'm worried about the
beaver.
I'm worried about the beaver.
I'm worried about the beaver.
Oh no, Mom. Oh no, Mom. Oh no, 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 Mom.
You're such a nice guy.
Quit saying that.
Nice guy.
Quit saying that.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Is that Brink?
Yeah.
Leave it to Beaver.
I need to see who was Beaver. That's all.
Now playing at theaters everywhere.
I never
remember watching like a little bit of it, but like I
was never enticed by that. I'll be honest.
Now I watch the show a lot, the reruns of it with my mom and dad.
Shooter, you said we were gonna hang out. You jackass! Yeah, that's the dad from Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah.
So good. Freaks and Geeks, man. Such a great show.
Whoa, the kid from Leave It to Beaver has become a molecular biologist.
I mean, good for him.
Good for him. He got out of the movie industry.
Yeah. Child star turns good. I don't know what I was trying to.
Because I was trying to see if he had been in anything else when he got older.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's so crazy.
Maggie, watch this shit.
Put your head on straight.
Pinocchio?
I need to talk to you, son. I've got bad news. We're broke. I had to sell one of my kidneys just to pay some bills.
Not again.
Mm-hmm. Unless we get some money soon, we're all
again?
gonna have to sacrifice.
Geppetto.
You can always use my other leg for firewood, too.
See what happens when you leave banana peels laying around the house?
Good morning, son. Don't just stand there rotting.
Oh my
Help me
god,
fix this
please,
fence.
please, Matt,
Here,
fast
all
forward
these
it.
termites.
No.
Termites? They'll think I'm breakfast.
Sorry, I spaced out. This house needs so many repairs, but the Fjord brothers won't fix a thing until I pay them the rent. Hey, who put this camera here?
Great. Now I gotta get a new lens.
You run off to school now.
Goodbye, Papa.
Stay away from the wood shop, son.
Poor Papa keeps selling his internal organs, huh? Better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. Oh, then again, maybe not.
That was a very Digimon cutaway right there. That was terrible.
Papa gave me the cat's litter box again. Ooh, poor Papa.
Forget Papa. Somewhere there's a cat sitting on a bologna sandwich.
Well, if it isn't my good
Oh
friend
my
Jimmy the
God.
Cricket, or should I say Jimmy the Weasel?
Not any way to treat an old chum who never asked.
Okay, I can't.
Please,
I'm
God,
sorry.
I'm gonna punch you.
I'm so sorry. That was just awful. All right, it was terrible, and I apologize.
The news spread to every house in America. Something big was
Yeah, chocolate frosted flakes. We all know that's great. The Men in Black, Simpsons. What else you got for us? Birthday bash.
Let's see.
Hey,
Kari.
listen to that.
Sounds as sad as that horn that they played for the boxing bumpers.
Oh, fucking Pizza Inn! I loved Pizza Inn.
Oh.
Pizza Inn had this pizza. It was like a pizza, and then they took another pizza and like put it on top of it.
A calzone.
It was not a calzone, Maggie. It was not a calzone. All right, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Stromboli.
It was not. It was a stuffed pizza, and it was
Please.
goddamn delicious.
For the love of Christ.
I'm just waiting for the Rita joke. All right, we will watch the Rita joke.
I don't want to.
Hey, none of us do. All right, but
This
we're all in this together.
animation.
Maggie. We're all in this
everything
together,
is
Maggie.
Horrible.
We're all in this
Kari, what is up?
together. Oh, hey, Kari, welcome back.
They say Beetleborgs, lol.
Hey, man.
Bobby says the Tick was awesome on Fox Kids.
Tick was awesome. Spoon. Did you ever
Matt-
watch the live action Tick? The first one with Patrick Warburton. Sorry, there was a second one that was on Amazon.
Matt CR says, "Yep, Chimp Lips Theater was Saban."
Had to be.
Daniel's Hot Topics. What's up?
What up?
He has to sell one of his kidneys to pay the bills. Well, poor guy.
Literally, poor guy.
Poor guy.
Get it, poor. He has no funds.
Stop.
You yelled at me.
Yes.
I'm beginning to think this isn't the one that has the Rita joke in it.
No, I think it's just a load of crap.
Do you remember a little show?
Oliver Gulliver's Travels?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you remember a little show
A little ditty.
called The Mr. Potato Head Show?
I remember it, but I didn't watch it.
Just gonna say it. The theme song, an absolute club certified banger. Alright. So good. I loved it. The show itself was terrible. Hey! Hey!
A splash.
Hey, that is what's her name from 30 Rock. That's crazy.
Bobby says, I think Toonami was more popular than Fox Kids and Kids WB combined.
Man,
That's tough.
I mean, you're not wrong. But, like, I don't know. We'd have to look at numbers because, like, Cartoon Network, Toonami, like, as popular as that was, like, we're talking about, like, broadcast television, which just inherently, back in the day, would get more people watching. I mean, think about it. The Pokemon the movie, the first movie, Digimon the movie, which probably didn't do that great. I mean, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. Like, these things spawned, like, theatrical things, and, like, Toonami, not necessarily.
Daniel's Hot Topic says, Batman the Animated Series was one of the best shows of the 90s, way better than Superman the Animated Series. Matt Miso, there was. I love Batman the Animated Series.
Listen, I'm not saying it's better. I personally prefer Superman the Animated Series, but I would concur that Batman was definitely given a better, like, writing staff and stuff,
yeah.
even though it's probably similar writers. It's just it's a different tones, you know.
And he also says, "Thank you guys for taking me back to the 90s. I love these shows. I need this right now."
Hey. Glad to have you.
Matt Sierra says, "Good thing I'm a nerd for names, lol. Second I saw the writers for Chimp Lips Theater, I recognized the names."
That's fantastic.
And Travis
I love that.
says, "I respect the Batman animated series, but personally think it's aged badly. The animation is very slow and lacks ambient sound / music at times, so it feels dull. Maybe it's just me."
I'll be honest, I was bored watching it as a kid. Like,
I
like Spider-Man more. That's just me, though.
I love Spider-Man as well, but
Spider-Blood.
I think where like the 1989 Batman was like ingrained in me as a child. I just love Batman.
I'm just gonna say it. Batman 89 sucks ass. Okay.
I'm going to bed.
No, hey, come back. Listen. Listen. It's not a good movie. Alright? It's not a good movie. And they made a lot of choices. Alright? Like, Prince doing the soundtrack, as great as that is, it's also really fucking bizarre, right? Like, the Bat Dance does not lend itself to Batman, alright? Plus, don't even get me started on Tim Burton, alright? You all know how I feel about this. Fall into the gap, fall into the gap, fall into the gap. You remember this? Fall into the gap, 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 fall into the gap.
Aww. Screw you guys.
What?
Travis says, "Thank you so much for saying that, Matt."
Yeah.
Batman 89 sucks, Lazarus Pit.
Yeah, it does. Lazarus Pit. I'll be honest. If given the choice between Batman 89 and Batman Forever, I would probably watch Batman Forever, okay? I'm not saying Batman Forever is good, but like if I had to, I'd rather watch neither. And Batman Returns, bottom of the barrel. All right, Batman and Robin is better than Batman Returns. Okay, I'm just saying.
Which somebody said if you watch the Joel Schumacher ones as a parody more than anything, it's actually really funny.
Hey, I watch it straightforward, and it's fantastic. Really bad. Like, none of them are great, alright? The first good Batman movie we got was Batman Begins. There. Oh, is this the Mother's Day?
Travis says how Matt feels about Batman 89 / Returns is how I feel about Spider-Man 2.
Wow. Now wait. Spider-Man 2 or Amazing Spider-Man 2?
Gotta specify. There's too many Spider-Man 2s.
I mean, I feel like Spider-Man, which I know we've had this conversation. Spider-Man 2, to me, is the best of the 3 Tobey movies. But all the Tobey movies are not that great, I'm being honest. Like, they were fine. They were great in the day. Alright? Mm-hmm. They have not held up. Like, he's a freaking weird loser who, like, is dying to make out with the girl next door, you know? Like, is he in love with her, or is he just obsessed with her?
Obsessed.
Right? Exactly. It's not love. You know? And, like, can I not feel bad for somebody having superpowers for once? Jesus fucking Christ, alright? Like, my God, you got bit by a spider, you can web swing, and I'm supposed to feel sorry for you? Get the fuck out of here. So your uncle died.
Whoa, Matt.
Hey,
easy.
My uncle made me leave Facebook, okay?
My uncle made me leave the Thanksgiving table and not return to any family gatherings.
I'm joking. Listen, if you miss Uncle Ben so bad, just go to the fucking Ross. Oh, all right.
Go to the graveyard, God.
But no, you know, the Tobey Maguire movies, they're fun.
Is buying their child polo sport clothes?
Maggie, it was the 90s.
No, it was not. It was not cheap.
Preppy pieces of shit. Alright? That's who's buying their kids that. Moms at JCPenney's, okay? Jesus, crack open a book every once in a while.
Moms at Profits, Matt, not JCPenney.
You don't think they sold Ralph Lauren at JCPenney?
I'm just trying to be funny.
Oh.
Ooh.
Nice try, Maggie.
Look, Matt. Oh my god, this is an instructional video for the Macarena! With ladies and bustiers. Alright.
I mean, I know why I would buy it. The Macarena.
The merengue, the salsa.
I'm sorry.
The Macarena. Listen, there's a video. Was it on Nebula?
Yes. And I mean, it's also on
YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube.
But it's about the guys that sang Macarena and how long it took them to actually get a hit. And they are still using the Macarena for stuff. There isn't even a Christmas. It's busy.
Hey, that means it exists. 4, 3, 5, 6, 4, 1, 0. God damn it! I was really wanting to order this tape. We could have watched it on the stream.
Oh no!
Look at that! Only $20.
Here, I'll go find it.
I bet. Hey, I bet it's on YouTube.
Oh, I bet. You want me to look it up?
No.
I want to.
Not really. I mean, what are we gonna do with it? You know?
I remember I had a gym teacher. Okay. Like, I feel like there was one year we had like 2 gym teachers.
Yeah.
And
you know, I'm sorry. Do you know kids don't get chickenpox anymore?
Yeah, they don't. There's a vaccine.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Shit's wild, man. I didn't know that.
Anyways.
Sorry, it's crazy to me.
So, oh god, I've lost my train of
You
thought.
had a gym teacher.
Yeah, we had 2 gym teachers in 1 year. I don't know why, but one of them, she loved using cassette tapes that had like exercises on them.
Okay.
One of them was Mickey Mouse. I think is Mouser size, no joke. And I can still play it in my
undies.
As much as we did it just about every day, I could still hear it in my brain, like Goofy telling me to do so many toe touches or whatever in his voice. But she also, when the Macarena came out, she started playing it every day in gym class. That was one of our warm-up exercises, Matt.
Was the Macarena?
Was the Macarena.
Is the Macarena powerful enough to be a warm-up?
No, it's not. It's lazy butt dance.
It is. I'll give you that. It's Ally McBeal. Why? Hang on. Why?
Why?
Why did they
Because they're
think
like,
getting?
Hey, parents are watching this with their children.
No,
so
they're
let's
not.
No, they're
it's
not.
8 o'clock on a Saturday morning. Ain't no parents watching this shit.
No.
Get out of here.
Daniel's. Let's see. Daniel's Hot Topic says, yeah, and Spider-Man has super strength, so he can bend steel with his hands.
There you go.
And Travis
Imagine
says,
what he'd do to a dick.
Travis says, I do like that final scene with Bruce and Freeze at the end. Anyone can take a life, but to save a life, that's true power. Batman saying his own villain is able to be better than himself is great. I do agree with that.
Yeah.
And also George Clooney saying that. Just well, we get claimed.
And now have gone metallics. You only get one per song. I mean, it was a commercial, so I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
We might.
And then Kari says, for our gym, it was the YMCA, but for girls' fitness in middle school, it was the cha-cha slide. Wow.
Slide
I'm
to the
sorry.
left.
I'm so sorry.
Slide to the right.
Bobby Moore says The Dark Knight is the greatest superhero movie of all time.
Agreed. I completely 100%. It's honestly, The Dark Knight, a perfect movie. It's a perfect movie. Like, I feel like anybody can watch The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Even if they're like, I don't like superheroes. Awful. It is awful. Yeah, I fucking hate Space Goose. God.
Party of 5.
Combined to create a season that will rock your world.
Starting Monday, September 8th.
Why?
Turbo coming next. Get spooked with Casper.
Wait, whoa.
Start your day in a whole new
I bet they're like sitting there like, why are we doing this for Fox Kids?
Kick off the day. Get ready for action. Fox Kids Friday. It's filled with galloping ghosts, spooking, and your Fox friends giving their most.
Friday.
But we're topping off the day, ride 'em cowboys in a totally ninja-fied way. That's cool. With Ninja Turtles.
That show was so
Are you
bad.
really ready to Friday? So do your day in a different way. Friday, September 12th on Fox Kids.
Bobby says, I had the chicken pox when I was a kid.
Me too.
I did too as a baby, and then I gave him to my brother.
Got him. Oh, fuck, Matt.
Not the facts of life, Matt.
With 5 attitudes stuck in one very scary house. A close encounter of the wildest kind with Space Goose.
Ah. Why'd they have to give her Space Goose?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 toes.
You know, she was in Mean Girls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but obviously at this point, she was Party of 5, of course, but
Yeah.
Lost in Space. Lost in Space was the
Yeah.
thing. The whole system sucks.
Let's see.
Lost in Space, great movie.
Oh. Matt Sear says, doubt Hasbro has any clue they have the rights to the Beetleborgs. Plus, the music is weird rights.
Dude, put it on Spotify.
Travis says, controversial, but Turbo had the best suits of the Zordon era. Are you saying that to trigger him, Travis?
No. What? No.
I love that.
No.
You about made him spit out his Coke.
No. Like, I'll concede that, like, as much as I love In Space, the helmets having, like, the weird, like, you know, here's a cell phone and here's a fucking satellite dish or something. Like, yeah, it's kind of weird. But I mean, like, the original, I mean, Mighty Morphin suits are iconic, you know?
Kari says they had high beams on their helmets.
But I will, listen, here's the thing. A big swing. Zeo. I mean, the Zeo suits, I feel like, deserve some respect. Because they were like, you know what we're going to do? Symbols. It's going to be your whole face is a fucking star. All right, Tommy? Go for it. And then, I mean, the Gold Ranger suit is fucking top tier. I mean, the Gold Ranger suit's top tier for sure. I mean, the White Ranger, the Green Ranger. I mean, come on, Turbo. They're fucking cars, man.
Daniel's Hot Topic says, why did Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles last one season? I wanted to know what happened to the Dragon Lord and his rank army.
No, you didn't. Stop.
Don't lie,
You had
Daniel.
to look that up on Wikipedia.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Oh, we can
I'm
say that
joking.
now.
I'm joking. You're probably.
Damn, Daniel.
You're probably telling the truth. It was terrible. I know some people liked it, but
Matt
God.
Sear says, well, Travis does start with T for trigger.
That's fine.
Kari says, I think I just didn't like the mechanical enemies on Zeo. Remember when Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers had a crossover? Yeah, we covered it.
Yeah, we did in our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles rewatch podcast, going back to the sewers, which is all available right now. So feel free. No, I love that episode, even though it's they're just awful. But I love that they use the space surfboards.
No, you didn't, Travis. He says, I saw a shirt at the store with the 6 Zeo visors going vertically with the colors glowing from each saying, stronger than before. Is this college years?
No, this is the new class. Yep. The Max burned down, and so Slater comes back and he's like, oh, man. God, that
Why?
the new class was terrible.
It's just basically reused
They
scripts
legit reused the scripts
and sets.
They were trying to have their cake and eat it.
Yeah.
Terrible. Which the guy Kenny on Boy Meets World,
Yeah.
that died.
Yeah.
He was from the new class.
Huh.
Yep. That's why I was glad when he died.
Hey Travis, where was that shirt at? Because I would more than glad wear that shirt.
I would wear the shit out of that.
That theme song's a banger. Okay, every time it plays, we just about let it play too long.
It's a banger. A fantastic follow-up to a classic theme song.
Daniel says, did you know in the final episode of season 1 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they found the Shredder?
Hey.
It's the Pepsi.
Young Matt, what were you doing? Fast forward through this.
I'm a big kid now.
I don't think we should watch children use the potty. Like, I don't know. Something feels weird about it.
Next on Boy Meets World, Corey tries to heat up his romance.
I just think it's time to take it to the next step. So what is the next step?
A little candlelight, a little music.
Love Sonnets by Shelley.
And Shelley, her use of romantic imagery is, dare I say, sensual.
Shelley was a guy.
Eesh.
Boy Meets World is next.
I hate how loud that is. Yes, Kari, Spice Girls. Okay, Daniel was saying they found the Shredder, and Shredder was going to get his power and armor back to help the Turtles to fight the Dragon Lord.
Yes. I totally know what you're talking about.
I mean, that does sound interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
I think.
Yeah, it was.
I just wish the look of them looked better.
It was
That's all.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation was the Superman 4 for the Turtles. All right,
it hurt.
They used the brand, but they didn't give it any budget, and so that caused it to look like shit.
Why don't they show a Barbie?
Maybe Barbie was a Dr. Pepper.
I mean, they used to, like, if Barbie had like some kind of brand thing, they would use Dr. Pepper sometimes.
In 64. GoldenEye. Slaps only. I call odd job. Nailed
Let's
it.
see.
Did I nail it? I think I nailed it.
Matt CR says, I was also saying that the Phantom and Blue Centurion were cool looking suits.
Yeah, okay. I'll give it. Phantom Ranger was solid, and Blue Centurion was pretty great. Even though he's a cop. I mean, he was a cop. Are you a cop?
Are you a cop?
Hey, are you a cop? You gotta say if you're a cop. You gotta tell me if you a cop. Are you a cop? Anybody ever watched The Departed? That's a good one.
Travis said, I remember the episode of the 80s Turtles where Irma is on a diet, but then turns into a giant and eats everything. Matt Sierra, let's see. Robo Racer was a cool Zord too.
Robo Racer. Help me out. Robo Racer. What was the Robo Racer? Minta Burst! Ooh, and Fruita Burst.
Oh, I love Fruita Burst.
Robo Racer.
And Minta Burst. I miss.
Burst with flavor crystals. Burst makes you hungry for gum.
Yes, it does. Gum was a breakfast for me in college.
Yeah, the giant cop car.
The giant cop car.
I mean, that's what it was.
It's the Blue Centurion's Zord.
It was. So look, it's a fucking cop car. I mean, that's what it is.
Lord.
I mean, hey, listen, back then, yes, it was great. I'll give you that.
Oh man, mine's busted.
I think we should have a talk. Which is the best Zord of the Zordon era? I mean, I think, honestly, it's going to come down to nostalgia.
What on God's green earth was that?
What just happened? What?
shows a giant baby having its booty smacked. What is that?
Did it show the butt?
Yes.
I probably shouldn't play it again.
This was a large, medium, and small.
I'm just trying to make sure my glasses are not bad.
Will everything get bigger?
That's really fucking weird. That's really weird, Little Caesars.
TGIF make your fantasies come true.
Hi, I'm Ben Savage, and my friends and I want you to watch us Friday nights on ABC.
We have a boy for every girl. Tall boys, short boys.
Hey,
boys
Teen
with
Angel.
Oh my god.
even boys with wings.
I hate it.
I love it.
Let ABC and
Teen
TGIF
Angel
make
is.
your dreams
I didn't believe it
I
existed.
loved it. I loved it though. I loved it. It's so stupid, but I loved it.
How are they not going to put Ryder Strong on there?
I bet Ryder Strong's like, I don't want to be on it.
The best Zord, Maggie. You're kind of probably the most level-headed when it comes to all these Power Rangers things. Was that Mr. Shu from Glee? No, it's not.
That guy looks like the detective from Only Murders in the Building.
Oh yeah.
Kinda, but I know
The
it's
guy
something
that
else.
dated Phoebe.
Yeah.
Made cold to cool you to the core.
Commercials were weird, man.
Hammocks.
Mate, so you're probably the most like level-headed when it comes to these Power Ranger questions.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say is the best Zord from the Zordon era? And now, like, you can say Zord set, you can say a specific Zord, or you can use the Megazord when they all come together.
Is it bad that I have to look up pictures of them? Because I can't.
No. The Zordon era would be Mighty Morphin.
Yeah. Turbo.
Turbo, Zeo. You already went in the wrong order. Okay, first off, it's Mighty Morphin, Zeo, then Turbo.
I was just naming the one that came after Mighty Morphin.
Then Zeo came after Mighty Morphin.
I thought it was Turbo.
No, it goes Mighty Morphin, Zeo, Turbo, In Space, Lost Galaxy,
Stupid.
Lightspeed Rescue, Time
We're
Force,
skipping a
Wild
bunch of good
Force, Ninja
commercials,
Storm, Dino Thunder. I'm out. That's as far as I can go. That's as far as I can go. I'm sorry. I mean,
that's stuck in my head now.
What?
Big Bad Beetleborgs.
No, you really are.
I know.
Okay, here we go. Do not make me angry.
That is my mission in life.
I swear to God, if you say Goldar's Zord.
No.
I would also, sorry, real quick, I would also count Lost
Swan
Galaxy
Princess
as part of the Zordon era. I feel like there's enough taken from the Zordon era that it deserves to be included as like a Zordon era. That's just me. Okay, go for it.
Dinobot.
That's not even a Zord. What the fuck? That's a Transformer. How
I knew.
There was a Tyrannosaurus
Generation Next.
flying Thunderbird Turbo's Thunderzord.
To be fair, Travis's To Be Fair, Maggie, Matt missed Alien Rangers.
No. No. Okay, no. Fuck off with Alien Rangers. Alien Rangers is just the third season of Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. All right, I don't care if they want to retroactively be like, oh, it's a standalone. No, it's fucking not. It was like 10 episodes. All right, it was a mini series within a larger series. But you know what else was a mini series within a larger? The fucking Ninja Quest. That was 5 episodes. Oh, is that its own separate season? Oh, is a friend in need its own season? No, get out of here. I don't care. All right, it is the 3rd season of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You can't just no. Plus, okay, here's the other thing: their Zords are just the Shogun Zords. Like, that's just what they are. That's not. They're not even new Zords. Yeah, they're different suits because they ran out of fucking footage. Matt ZR will tell you all about it. No. And plus, the opening even says, Go Power Rangers. Yes, it does say you Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers at some point, but like a lot of the theme song just says Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. All right.
Travis says,
horse shit.
Lost Galaxy is an epilogue to the Zordon era.
I would
Astro, Megaship, Alpha, Bulk, Skull, Corone, Psycho Rangers, so on.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely, I feel like it deserves to be included with the Zordon era.
You calmed him, Travis.
Hey, because even he gets it. Or, even Travis knows. I really do get irritated about the Alien Rangers being considered a separate series. This is not. It's not.
I remember that.
I would be closer to saying each season of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Was that Paul? That was Paul.
Yes.
I completely forgot he was a teacher on there.
Like, I'd be closer to saying each individual season of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers should be considered its own. What?
That was
Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was.
Super Shredder?
Yeah. Super Shredder. It's Super Shredder. Look at him.
Departmental communications has been.
That's big sexy. That's what his name was at one point.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, man. So where did we land? Best Zord.
Somebody trigger him again, please.
I'll throw one out there. Dragon Zord. The Dragon Zord. The Green Ranger Dragon Zord. It's fucking... Even though, you didn't have to get in it and control it, you could just play your fucking flute. It's still pretty rad. And the Mega Dragon Zord was the shit. Alright. Not that weird shit where like the dragon would like split in half and just be like a shoulder pads for the Megazord. Not that one. The one where like they actually attached to the Dragon Zord. That shit was so fucking rad, man. I love that shit.
I know.
Alright.
I know.
Let's hear this.
Are y'all ready? You ready for this? The Frog Zord.
Hey. That's okay.
I liked
That's
it.
an okay choice.
I liked it. I know it looked like
now
crap back in the day.
wait. Which Frog Zord?
The movie.
Get the fuck out of here. No. Are you? What's next, man? You're gonna say the Ectomorphicons are also?
What the?
That's the Avenusa's Zords. Jesus.
That's so fast.
Ectomorphicons. We just played Maggie.
I can't with you.
We just played 4 different versions of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie video game.
Whose fault was that?
I'm saying that they're Ectomorphicons. Jesus. Crack open a book every once in a while.
Why don't you crack open one and learn some manners?
How dare you? I've tasted my own medicine and it is bitter. Hey! Nobody said that. Nobody said
power.
No one said that. Tell that kid to get the hell out.
Oh my lord. Matt Sear says, I want someone to say Terrorzord or Metalosaurus. Just to trigger Matt.
Metalosaurus?
I think I read that right.
Terrorzord?
A terror.
Torozord. Terrorzord?
I don't know.
Oh wait, like pterosaur.
It is TERRORZORD. I was supposed to say.
Thank you. I don't. That's got to be to trigger me. It's got to be something that
they were
exist.
evil. They were turbo evil Zords.
Oh, I'll be honest. Turbo is the biggest blur for me. I really did not care for that season, especially when they switched all the Power Rangers. Like the back half of Turbo, I really didn't even pay attention to. Like they were driving like emergency vehicles. Like it was weird, man. Like the Phantom Ranger was cool. And I ended up loving that cast, obviously, in Power Rangers in Space. But like, just I don't know, the big switch in the back half of Turbo it just always hit me wrong. And Alpha 6. Goddamn piece of shit, Alpha 6. Hey, yo, it's me, Alpha 6. Take a beat at last, look. Hey! That's Alpha 6.
I'm going. You need to read Travis's.
All right, Travis, what the fuck you got for me, buddy?
I'm not saying.
Titanus is the best word because of the name. All right. Here's the thing. I do like Titanus. Not because of the name.
Oh, come on, man.
I love a Brachiosaurus.
Rescue Zords.
Brontosaurus. That's kind of what the Titanus was. Because I was a big fan of Littlefoot. And that's basically what it is.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Did you know originally Billy was going to be the Phantom Ranger?
I have heard of this, and I do love it a lot. And the fact that we never really got any information about the Phantom Ranger is just a huge letdown, honestly. Huge letdown. And, like, also, I mean, Billy should have been the Gold Ranger, let's be honest. It definitely shouldn't have been fucking Trey of Triforia. Like, who the fuck? Like, they build it up for weeks. Who is the Gold Ranger? Who could it be? And then it's like, oh, it's this fucking guy that you've never heard of.
And Bob.
And he's actually triplets. But he's the Trinity because these triplets make up one being named Trey.
That sounds awful.
It is awful. It was awful. And then they're like, oh, well, he can't be he can't use the powers, so we gotta give it to somebody else. Who's a Power Ranger that doesn't have powers that we could give it to? I got it. Jason. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Jason. What the hell? Billy's literally right there. But I know Billy was going through shit, man. David Yost. And honestly, I don't blame him for getting the hell out. Piece of shit's the way they were treating him. I'm glad he got to make peace with all of that.
Yeah.
And they brought him back for the 30th. Once and always. That was great. I loved that. I was always a big fan of Billy. Like, Billy, Zach, and Tommy were my favorites. Especially Billy later. Like, season 2, season 3 Billy. Season 1 Billy, I like season 1 Billy, but they really amped up, like, the nerd stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, they wanted him to be too nerdy.
Oh my gosh. Like,
Did you fall asleep?
No. Chat, I just like looked down. Chat's got like 5 more things in it.
I love it. Keep it coming, chat. You keep this
Travis's
live.
little foot could fit in Titanus. I feel like I'm being tricked.
It's Titanus. You got it.
And Bobby says, I love the Ninja Falcon Megazord.
That is a good one.
Travis says Jason like and his white do-rag.
It was.
And Matt Sierra says, and the human actors for Trey weren't even the ones we heard talking as Trey.
What? I didn't know
Billy
that.
was usually the team, especially in later seasons.
Dude, Billy was the best, man. I love Billy.
Daniel says, yeah, I heard that the actors Jason David Frank, Amy Jo Johnson, and the rest were making fun of David Yost. I was shocked when I found out. I thought they were all excellent to each other, like in the show.
Yeah. I didn't hear about them being the ones. I thought it was just people on set.
I thought it was the crew members on set. I didn't think it was them.
But I mean, who knows? Dude,
that place doesn't exist anymore.
I fucking love laser tag. All right.
That was so much fun. I think
I couldn't do it right like today.
Yeah, laser
I can do it now.
The last time I was in that place was after my senior prom.
Wow.
That was so much fun.
It was a great place. I loved it. So fun.
And I can't remember, one of my friends had a birthday party there, and I was like, this is the best place ever. Just running around, hiding behind stuff, and shooting lasers at each other.
So I have a really really sad story about laser tag.
Oh no.
Do you want me to tell it?
Is it depressing?
It's more just like, oh, oh, Matt. Like,
please tell it.
Okay. So,
wait.
It's Homeward Bound.
Oh, I was supposed to say, is that the dad from the Power Rangers movie?
No. Fred, the Silver Ranger.
Oh, it's the first one.
All right. So, I was at school. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You're at school.
And just to recap for everybody, I went to a private Christian school. Womp, womp, womp. It was terrible. Kindergarten to senior year, literally, it was awful. But now, this Christian school wasn't... I mean, maybe it was like other Christian schools. I don't know. But
no,
they would mix in, like... They would, like, bring in, like, the troubled kids, right? That would get, like, kicked out of their, like, public schools and stuff, hoping that the Christian kids would be good influences on them.
No.
But that was never the case.
No.
Christian
kids are just as bad.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there was drugs and, like, pregnancy and shit, like, all the time. So, not when I was in middle school, thank God. So, that being said, the entire school, kindergarten to seniors, had like 115 students, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Divided between all 13 grades, including kindergarten, right? So I was in the 7th grade. I think it was 7th grade, 6th or 7th grade, doesn't matter. And that included the 6th, 7th, and 8th graders were in one class. Okay?
Yeah.
And so there was maybe like 10 or 11 of us, okay? And one of the students there, that was a friend, was having a birthday party at Laser Venture Family Fun Center. And everyone got invited except me.
Aww.
Literally nothing, okay? And so I'm like, I wasn't old enough to I understood what was going on, obviously, but like I didn't quite compute, like, do they not like me, or like,
yeah,
you know, I mean, honestly, if I'm being completely honest, looking back, if I had to guess, I would say it's probably because I was never there. Like, that's probably why I didn't get an invitation, because I missed more school than I showed up for. Okay, like that's probably what it was.
Matt? I don't know him.
And so I come home and tell mom and dad about it. You know? And I'm not like crying or nothing. You know, I'm just like, hey, space cases in SP.
Ooh,
look at the quality of that. Speaking of Zach, all right, I'm gonna fast forward. And so my dad calls the student's mom and is like, hey,
what's up?
Yeah. And she was like, oh, brother Steve, I'm so sorry, that was a complete, you know, misunderstanding, blah blah blah, whatever, right? And so I come in the next day and there's an invitation, but it's like totally different from the rest of the invitations. It's like, you know, written on like a napkin or something.
Yeah.
And I go.
Yeah.
I go to the birthday party, and I ate pizza and played, and I was the life of the fucking party. All right.
See?
That's right. And that person went on to die. I'm joking. No, it was a friend. That honestly that we would probably still talk to this day. I'm just gonna go ahead and say her name. That's the end of the tape.
Is it
Abigail?
Yeah,
it was Abigail.
Okay.
And that's what I mean. Like, I really don't think it was like a.
No, she wouldn't.
Yeah, it didn't feel like that.
I bet it was, because it's like, man, your dad's brave enough to call the mom.
Well, because
but he would have known her.
Yeah, he was. I mean, they were friends, and
Yeah.
like they like sang at the church and stuff.
Yeah,
together,
I was
so,
supposed to say, I was like, it's somebody your dad knew
Yeah.
personally. So that was pretty great.
Yeah, I mean,
poor Matt.
It didn't feel great. I'll be honest.
No,
Like,
it doesn't ever feel
felt
great.
very like this sucks. You
Okay,
know?
so similar situation was going on this week. with one of my kids in one of my classes. She's having a birthday party on Sunday.
Okay.
I got an invitation.
Okay.
I get invitations all the time. I'm like, I'll try and make it. And then they'll show up and be like, how's your birthday party? Anyways, she was only giving them to certain kids throughout second grade. And so one of them, I heard one of the kids say, hey, blah, 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 why didn't I get an invitation to your party? And she didn't answer back, which I don't blame her.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he said, I'll find out when it is and where it is, and I'm going to show up. I was like,
a second grader?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Listen, the kind of day I had, those little boogers have some attitude, and I don't like it.
Imagine crashing a second grade birthday party.
And I'm like, if you're, it needs to be done a little bit more
tactfully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she would come up to me, she'd be like, this one's for blah, 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 and this one's for blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm going to hold on to these.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give them to the people that you say they need to go to. And I'd like write their names on them.
Yeah. Now, I will say, so, okay. Like, second grade, probably not as much for what I'm about to say. I do think it's better to not invite people that you don't want at your birthday party. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, again, second grade, maybe not as big of a deal, because, like, I mean, unless there's, like, a fucking, bully or something, But, like, if you're in, like, middle school and there's a bunch of shitheads and, like, you hate them, like, yeah, they don't have to be invited.
My 8th birthday party, I invited my whole second grade class up to the house.
Oh, my God.
Mom said that was the biggest mistake of her life because we always invited the cousins on both sides.
Yeah, of course.
And well, so some of my first cousins had already had babies because I was much older than me, because I was like the youngest grandchild on my dad's side.
Right.
And so, like, here comes my first cousins with their babies. So we have all these kids all over.
Jesus.
It was so much fun though. We had so much fun. But Mom's like, I'll never forget how much of a mess it was. How crazy some of those kids were. One of them was my friend Heather's husband. I have a picture of him, and he just looks like he's so hyped up on sugar. He's like this. But it was such a fun party because I got my boom box that year, and that was the boom box to listen to Electric on every night.
Yeah.
And I fell asleep too. So
we're definitely not doing that for Viv. Just
no, we're not. Oh no.
No.
We're going to be very tactful.
We're going to have a Zoom birthday party. We're going to do that thing where we show up with cupcakes at the class and we're like, happy birthday.
No. Yeah, we're definitely going. Well,
which actually for Viv, Matt, she's in July.
Yes.
So yeah. Dodged a bullet there,
But like when it comes to her birthday party, like this summer, if she said, "Oh, I wish I could see blah blah blah," I'd be like, "Well, I can message their moms and we can arrange a day, and we can all go do something."
Or Viv, would you like to use your money for your party to go to like fucking Dollywood or something and get a bunch of chocolate?
She'd be like, I want my birthday party at Memo Tammy's with the pool.
That's exactly what she would say. Oh, man. How fun.
Mm-hmm.
What fun. Maggie, may I just say, you did excellent tonight.
Thanks.
You're very awake. Do you think going live at 8 helped?
Yes, and probably the rage I felt in my soul today probably awoke.
You're not wrong. Yeah.
I slammed my hand on a desk today, guys.
Let's leave it at that. We don't need to go any deeper than that. She didn't hurt nobody.
No, I didn't.
Maybe you should clarify that you didn't do anything wrong.
No, I didn't do anything wrong. I had to just get their attention because they were awful. That's all I could say. Just be kind to each other. I don't get it.
Why be a butthole when you can be awesome instead?
Yeah. I think I'm going to say that tomorrow.
There you go. You could change butthole to like butt face. was trying to think of something better, but that's not better. Anything in chat to get us caught up in before we roll out like the Autobots?
Looking through. That Space Cases episode was a season 1 finale.
Where Susie? With Susie? Damn. If I had known, I would have paid more attention.
I'm sorry, Power Ranger heads. I'm not backing up into all that. Oh
no, what? Okay, I'll do it. How far back do I gotta go? Jason and his white do-rag. The human actors, Trey. Yeah, I heard that the actor is Jason. TJ was a great Red Ranger. I do like TJ.
Yeah, TJ was good. I remember him.
Brad Hawkins, who was Ryan in VR Troopers, was the one who did all the Trey lines. I didn't know that. When David did an interview, he just said it was a crew that had been attacking him due to sexual orientation. Yeah. And if every Turbo episode is Diva Talks realizing the Rangers has a stupid robot who she can turn evil, I mean, you're not wrong. That's exactly what it was. Jason was a better choice to become the Gold Ranger than Billy. Oh, Bobby. I mean, it was fun at the time. I remember my mind being blown for that.
Travis said, "Get me 5 second grade boogers with attitude." And he said, "Fun stream again, guys. Have a great night." Thanks, Travis.
Thank you, Travis. Thanks for hanging out.
And Daniel says, "Is there any Sailor Moon episodes on that VHS tape?" I have a lot of Sailor Moon episodes on VHS tapes. I love my Sailor Moon. We did have one, didn't we?
I know we've watched 2 of your tapes, but I don't.
I think one of them did.
Did one of them?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't digitized those yet.
I don't think you have.
Yeah.
I'm pretty certain one of them.
I remember Mr. Nibbles was on
Yes.
one.
Mr. Nibbles is on the tape with Dumbo Circus and stuff.
We do so we have a playlist of all of these episodes, and on the thumbnail, the ones that say Maggie's on the VHS tape, those would be the ones that would have possible Sailor Moon. If you want to go back, feel free.
Some of them are a little bit like early 90s stuff, but like I know one of those tapes is Sailor Moon.
That's the thing, is I remember you saying that, but I don't know if we ever found it. But we may have, though. I mean, because
mom recorded over it.
Maybe that's what it was.
It might have been that.
Yeah.
Because
I could see that.
Whenever we started deep diving into some of my tapes, I realized, Mom recorded the Super Bowl for Dad because he got called into work. So,
do you think I should start? So I have I think at least 10 or 11 volumes is what I call them of Digimon tapes. So it's like a tape of only Digimon episodes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Should I start mixing those in? Because I don't want us to go 3 months straight of only Digimon videos. But I do think it would be fun to go in and skip through them though.
Yeah.
For the commercials and stuff.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea because we don't want to be stuck in that rut for ever.
I mean, because every week doing which. But shit, we're doing the podcast. I don't necessarily want to revisit those episodes before we actually rewatch them.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's true. This can be discussed offline. We don't have to have this conversation right now. But yeah, fun times, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. This is actually our last stream for the week. We had discussed possibly doing a cozy Lego stream. I think we need sleep more than we need to do that tomorrow.
Don't wake
up. But next week we'll be back with, of course, our Monday stream where we'll be playing probably a Power Ranger video game of some kind. Tuesday we'll be going back to Smallville. Wednesday is our hopefully anime podcast show live stream thing. And then, of course, 1 week from tonight we'll be back again with another VHS reaction stream. So yeah, just keep a lookout for it. We're here. Most of the time, unless we're sick, then we're not here. But when we're here and we're family.
Yeah.
Because when we're here, we're family.
Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
There is a day of reckoning coming.
Family don't run.
That's very
movies.
True. I lost my headphones.
The movies.
Everybody, it's gonna
Second
wrap
to
it up for
last
us.
episode of Smallville season 5.
That's right.
Thanks, Matt CR.
Yeah, and then so this week will be second to last. The week after will be the finale, and then we'll be doing season 5 recap. Then we're watching the Aquaman pilot,
Yay!
and then we start season 6, which I am fucking stoked for. Stoked. Season 6.
Can you
One
believe
of my
it?
favorite seasons.
We're about to season 6, Matt.
I'm so excited, Maggie.
We've made it
We're
this far.
halfway. Because there's 10 seasons. We've made it halfway through Smallville.
I didn't think we'd make it this far. I know I tell you that every time at the end of the I never thought we'd get past season 1.
Hey, we've almost made it to Granville. Think about that.
Holy crap. Granville.
All right, everybody. That's going to wrap it up for us. Thanks again for hanging out. Thanks for keeping the chat lively. We appreciate all of you for hanging out with us. This is always one of our favorite streams. Is just getting to hang out and chat, talk about the 90s and reminisce.
This baby was my idea.
It was
my
your
idea. I love when people do stuff like this.
Yeah, it's a blast. It's really fun. All
And
right.
like I knew between us, we would have plenty of tapes.
Yeah, I mean, you had 3. I had 300.
Well, I
so-
would have had more if Mom didn't record primetime TV.
I'm just joking.
Makes me so mad.
I'm just joshing you, Maggie. Joshua Seth.
Oh.
Get it? It's the voice actor. All right.
You just
Thanks for watching,
crack me
everybody. And as always,
have a hopefully awesome day.
Bye.